What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to episode number 10 of my Become a Legend offline game mode series thing. This is actually the third time I'm trying to record this commentary. Got a gasman workman in the house replacing my boiler, so they've been making a bit of racket sometimes during the videos. As you can see just at the start there guys, I changed it to legendary settings for the difficulty, I guess, to legendary. Due to popular demand, actually, a lot of you guys said that AA9 skills had done it, and I think maybe Calfreezy did it. And your teammates play a hell of a lot better when you're on legendary, so we're going to see how that works out. As you can see, guys, we got just the upcoming targets that I never achieve, and I don't think I'm ever going to achieve, which is a bit disappointing. And as we move on to the next screen here, we show you, I show you my accomplishments, and currently I've got 17% accomplishments overall progress completed, but I'm still only rated 70, which is a little bit disappointing. I was hoping to be around a 74 or 75 at the moment. Maybe I don't have the potential, maybe it's the boots I'm wearing. I actually got a new pair of boots for this episode, guys. During the 3 months that I was out, Fernando Torres was doing a giveaway on Twitter, and basically he was giving away a pair of boots that he won last season, that he was wearing last season for Chelsea. I won the pair of boots, which was awesome, and as a lower league player I thought it'd be fantastic if I played in my Fernando Torres boots in the Electricity League for Shamrock Rovers. So we'll see how that works out for me, whether or not my fortune is as bad as his whilst wearing his boots. We move into the first game, guys, and to my absolute disbelief, the manager put me up as a striker. He must believe in the boots as well. I don't know what's going on. Gary Twig's been in sensational form recently, but he gets demoted into the centre forward position, which is basically the striker's bitch position, you know, the position that nobody really wants to play. And I got a couple of accomplishments almost instantly. One for 125 out of 125 short passes completed, which is pretty special for me because I'm very, very greedy on the ball. And we get a 25 out of 25 headers won there, so we get aggression +1 and heading +1, which is very, very needed in a striker. You know, you don't want to be one of these pussy old strikers that gets pushed over all the time and just falls to the ground at the slightest touch. You know, don't call me Nepo Suarez, that's not my name. And the whole legendary thing, guys, I think is very, very good. You'll notice in the first sort of 9 episodes of Become a Legend, I call for the ball a lot, and you know, I try to get involved in the game, and that's kind of the only way I can get involved in the game is by calling for the ball. But finally, guys, after my 3 months out injured and a few games back, my teammates have decided to wake themselves up, and they now pass me the ball by themselves. As long as I move into some space, they pass the ball. They play a lot more fluidly. And this whole legendary difficulty really has changed my aspect and fun ratio on Become a Legend. I had a lot of fun playing this anyway, but now that you actually get ebbs and flows within games, it's really, really interesting. You know, sometimes the opposition control the ball for long periods in the game, and sometimes I control the ball for long periods as well. So it's all really, really interesting, the fact that you can actually have some really decent passing moves now. You know, if you get yourself into that space, you can have the opportunities. And here we are here though, guys. I should have called for that. I was there at the far post, I was free, but I thought no, I'll let him try and play it himself, see what he wants to do. It turns out he's a selfish prick, and we ended up drawing 0-0. So Bray Wanderers getting the 0-0 there. And at the end of the match, guys, I thought I had a sensational match. 100% passes, didn't manage to get a shot off. But yeah, 100% passes, won the ball 3 times, lost the ball only 3 times, got an interception as well, but only got a 5.6 match rating. And in the top right hand corner there, you can see, guys, 20 out of 20 matches completed, getting a whole bunch of accomplishments, which is awesome. Especially love the physical accomplishments, you know, the stamina and the strength and the pace and the acceleration. Those kinds of things are always needed in Become a Legend, especially if you want to be the kind of player that I am. And here we go, guys, breaking news. England FA announced squad for the World Cup qualifiers. The breaking news should be NepentheZ Torres is not included in the team. How do you have Darren Bent in a team that there's no NepentheZ in? You know, next thing you know, they'll be calling up John Joe Shelby and the world will be falling apart. Seriously. After that last game though, guys, those boots were doing me no good, and I got demoted back into the bitch position at centre forward. Gary Twig put back up into the strike position, and probably rightfully so. He's been the better striker this season, especially with my long injury layoff. I feel a little bit like Eduardo, you know, when he was on form before he got his leg broke. But once he came back, he was never the same striker. And Gary Twigg there at the far post, taking an easy tap in there for the 1-0 for Shamrock Rovers. And this is actually an EA Sports Cup match, guys. This is a quarter-final in the Cup, which is awesome. I thought I missed out on any opportunity to play in Cups and win things and stuff when I got the injury. And here we get a lucky break. Breaking out, the defender's tracking the runner, so I've got a lot of opportunity here. Thought I had it good opportunity, aimed right to that far post, and those boots are just letting me down time and time again. And it's really heartbreaking that that I can't find my shooting boots. If you guys know of anyone else on Twitter that's doing some boot giveaways, maybe someone who can cross pretty decent, that would be fantastic, because I need something new. You know what I need? I need the Tiger Woods kind of boot boost. You know, you could use to buy boosts for your clubs and stuff. I need something like that. You know, I need some new laces that have got fucking, I don't know, laser guided missiles on them or something, because this is terrible. And this is, you know, you'll see a few more prime examples of how bad they are during this this episode. But what I am enjoying with this this series, guys, is the fact that now that I've put it to legendary mode, I'm just real comfortable playing the game. Had a great opportunity there, inches wide, really inches wide. I really thought I should have put that one in the back of the net. I wish he'd shot with his left foot. But after that miss, the manager did not like what he saw, and he brought on a green for Nepo Monster, and that was a little bit heartbreaking. But you know, the manager's got to do what he's got to do. Shamrock Rovers picked up the 1-0 win. I got a 6.9. I thought I played worse in that game than I did in the game before, even though I got a much better rating. Maybe because I got the key dribble and 2 successful one-on-one dribbles. As you can see, we're into the semi-final of the Cup. We're currently in the bottom left-hand corner. We took that 1-0 there. But after the next game, we moved to the other bracket of the Cup. So that's something perhaps EA need to look into fixing their game. Can't say fix the servers because this is offline, but I almost did get disconnected in offline once, which would have been really embarrassing. Most thing I realised from my gameplay is the fact that I'm moving into the channels a lot. So I'm thinking maybe I should change my position. I don't know if you can actually do that. I'd prefer to be probably a left winger or a left forward. One of those sort of Thierry Henry / Cristiano Ronaldo roles, you know. It's undoubtable that I will become as good as them anyway. And there's me being very hasty. I've been playing a lot of Ultimate Team recently and been smashing, you know, shots in like that from all over the place, you know, many games, and I thought I'd try it again there with my VP, but he does not have the shot power to do that sort of thing. Got a nice little goal here, nice little working move, and Murray there just on the edge of the box, playing really well. I would have liked the free kick there because we haven't had a free kick yet. I haven't had a free kick or a penalty, but you know, maybe we'll get it one day. And Gary Twigg there again with the goal, 62nd minute. Gary Twigg is picking up the goals like nobody's business. He's doing an absolutely fantastic job up front. I don't know why I got that strike position in the first game. Definitely didn't deserve it. But there you go, guys. I've got another accomplishment. Curve +1, 40 out of 40 shots on target. Surprised, to be honest. Surprised I've had 40 shots on target. And we get the outside foot shot trait as well. Not that I ever going to have the opportunity to use that, because my player seems to use his weak foot all the sodding time. So that's the end there, guys. Got a 6.3 match rating that time. Again, thought I played a lot better. I've really been trying to work the ball around and just get involved with my teammates and stuff, but it's just not happening. And I'll just show you that, like I said there, guys, we're now on the right hand side. I don't know why I've changed brackets, but I have. So I'm on the right hand side now. This is the end of the video though, guys, so thank you very much for watching. If you could hit that like button, it would be amazing. If you want to check out some of my other videos, guys, there's going to be a thumbnail at the end just here. One with the latest Become a Legend episode, which will be number 9. And the latest Rise to Fame Ultimate Team Series episode, which will be number 26. But guys, thank you so much. I will see you next time. Jizz. 5 goals each away from the top of the actual table, which has 13 goals there for the #1 goal scorer. But we're 6 points clear in the league, guys, with a game in hand. Still not entirely sure how many games that get played in this league. I would have thought around 30 or so. So there's not too far away before we're going to win the title, hopefully. And in terms of my predictions as to what I should do over the next few games, the manager I think is asking a little bit too much, considering I just came back from injury. I need to get back into the run of things. But I started the first game off here, guys, carrying on with that, you know, that whole team ethic kind of thing. I'm really trying to get involved. I've really been focusing on it, and it's quite hard because as soon as I get the ball in a position like this, I know this is unprofessional. I know that my player just about has the ability to run through the team, but I'm playing that great interplay football. Just miss out on the ball there. Ball just goes wide, and I want to be impressing the manager because the team's been doing really, really well for the 3 months I was out for. So I want to come back and actually show that I'm worth my position